Hello everybody, welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving headfirst into a place that's basically synonymous with sunshine, good vibes, and enough beauty to make your head spin. We're talking about Florida. Whether you're a seasoned traveler or just starting to explore the world, Florida has something for everyone, from vibrant cities to tranquil beaches and everything in between. We're about to embark on a visual journey to discover the top 10 most beautiful places this state has to offer. Get ready to be amazed by stunning beaches, crystal clear waters, and lush landscapes. Whether you're an adrenaline junkie, a history buff, or just looking for some relaxation under the sun, this list has got you covered. And make sure you stick around until the very end, because I'm sharing a special travel tip that'll help you make the most out of your Florida adventure. So, buckle up, hit that subscribe button, and let's get started. First up, we're heading down south, way down south, to the iconic island city of Key West. This place is like stepping into a postcard from paradise with pastel-colored houses, swaying palm trees, and a vibe that's equal parts laid back and lively. Key West is famous for its vibrant culture, a melting pot of artists, musicians, and free spirits who've created a community that's as welcoming as it is unique. You can spend your days exploring the historic streets, soaking up the sun on the beach, or indulging in delicious seafood. And speaking of sunsets, Key West is renowned for having some of the most breathtaking sunsets you'll ever witness. Every evening, locals and tourists alike gather at Mallory Square to watch the sky erupt in a kaleidoscope of colors as the sun dips below the horizon. Trust me, the energy is electric. It's a daily celebration of nature's beauty and a reminder to slow down, appreciate the moment, and embrace the magic that surrounds us. Next up, we're cruising up the coast to Miami Beach, a city that needs no introduction. This is where the Atlantic Ocean meets urban cool, creating a vibrant mix of beach life and big city energy. Miami Beach is famous for its iconic Art Deco architecture, with pastel-colored buildings lining the beachfront, transporting you back to a bygone era of glamour and sophistication. And of course, no trip to Miami Beach is complete without experiencing its legendary nightlife. As the sun goes down, the city comes alive with a pulsating energy. From world-renowned DJs to live music venues, there's something for everyone to enjoy. You can dance the night away at a glamorous club or find a cozy spot on a rooftop bar overlooking the city lights. But Miami Beach is more than just parties and beaches. Take some time to explore the different neighborhoods, each with its own unique character. From the trendy boutiques of Wynwood to the Cuban culture of Little Havana, there's always something new to discover. All right, we're switching gears in this chapter. Forget beaches for a second. We're diving headfirst into the heart of Florida, the Everglades. This place? It's wild. It's not your average national park. It's like stepping into a time capsule. You got these vast, grassy rivers, sawgrass stretching as far as the eye can see. It feels prehistoric, like you're gonna round a corner and see a dinosaur. And the wildlife? Alligators, crocodiles, panthers, birds you wouldn't believe existed. It's a whole different world down here. Now you gotta experience the Everglades properly. And that means one thing: airboat. These things are insane. Giant fans, flat bottoms, flying across the water and grass. The wind's whipping in your face, you're dodging gators, it's pure adrenaline. Trust me, the Everglades will blow your mind. It's a reminder that Florida's more than just beaches and theme parks. It's raw, it's untamed, and it's absolutely unforgettable. Okay, let's be real. You can't come to Florida and not experience the magic, right? Orlando, home to the happiest place on earth, and a few others that are pretty close. We're talking Disney World, Universal Studios, the whole shebang. This is where childhood dreams come true, even if you're, not a child anymore. Disney's got that nostalgic pull, those iconic castles, Mickey Mouse, the whole deal. Whether you're riding Space Mountain, hugging princesses, or just soaking up the atmosphere, it's pure joy. And then there's Universal, with its movie magic and thrilling rides. Harry Potter, Jurassic Park, Transformers. It's like stepping into your favorite films. But here's the thing about Orlando's theme parks. It's not just about the rides. It's the attention to detail, the immersive experiences, the sheer scale of it all. They create these worlds, these stories, and you get to live in them for a day. So even if you're the most cynical person on the planet, give yourself permission to be a kid again in Orlando. You won't regret it. All right, next stop, Naples. Now this one's a little different. Imagine pristine white sand beaches, turquoise water sparkling in the sun, and palm trees swaying in the breeze. Sounds pretty idyllic, right? Well, that's Naples in a nutshell. But here's the thing. Naples is fancy. We're talking high-end boutiques, luxury cars, million-dollar mansions lining the coast. Think Rodeo Drive with a beach view. It's a playground for the rich and famous, but don't let that scare you off. Even if you're not dropping thousands on designer clothes, Naples is worth a visit. The beaches are truly stunning, the sunsets are breathtaking, and there's a certain elegance to the place that's undeniably charming. Stroll along Fifth Avenue South, window shop at the designer stores, maybe grab a gelato and soak up the atmosphere. Naples is a taste of the good life, even if it's just for a day. All right, we're heading to the oldest city in the US, a place steeped in history, a place where you can practically feel the centuries beneath your feet. St. Augustine, Florida. This isn't your typical beach town. This place is different. It's got this old-world charm that just sucks you in. Cobblestone streets, Spanish colonial architecture, hidden courtyards bursting with flowers. You walk these streets, and it's like stepping back in time. And the stories, every corner has a story. Ponce de Leon, pirates, Spanish explorers, they all walked these streets. You gotta check out the Castillo de San Marcos, this massive 17th century fort right on the water. It's insane, built by the Spanish, changed hands over the years, seen battles, storms, everything. Standing on those walls, looking out at the ocean, it just hits you. The history, the weight of time. And then get lost in the heart of the city. Duck into antique shops, grab some ice cream, soak up the vibe. St. Augustine is like a time capsule, a living, breathing piece of history. All right, let's talk beaches. And when it comes to beaches, Clearwater Beach is the real deal, a contender for the best in the world. I'm talking sugar white sand, crystal clear turquoise water, the kind of place that makes you question if it's even real. This place is all about that classic beach vibe. Sunbathers, sandcastle builders, kids splashing in the shallows. Everyone's living the dream here. The sand is so fine, it's like walking on powdered sugar, and the water, it's like jumping into a postcard. And the sunsets. The sunsets at Clearwater Beach are legendary. Picture this. The sky explodes in these vibrant oranges, pinks, and purples, reflecting off the water, casting this golden glow over everything. It's the kind of sunset that makes you stop and just stare. And then grab a spot on the beach, maybe with a drink in hand, and watch the sky put on a show. Clearwater Beach is pure beach bliss. You know, sometimes you stumble across a place and it just punches you in the gut with its beauty. That's Destin, Florida for you guys. The the Emerald Coast. They don't call it that for nothing. Seriously, this water, it's like staring into a giant liquid emerald, the kind of green that makes you question if you're dreaming. You could be lounging on the sugar-white sand, soaking up the sun, and bam! That view hits you again. And it's not just about looks. Destin's got this cool, laid-back vibe, perfect for kicking back and forgetting about the noise. But don't mistake chill for boring, all right? Destin's known as the world's luckiest fishing village for a reason. Charter a boat, cast a line, and you might just reel in a monster. And trust me, there's no feeling quite like it. Ever dreamed of escaping to a place where the beaches are pristine, the wildlife is abundant, and the pace of life is slow and steady? Well, let me introduce you to Sanibel Island. This place is a shell lover's paradise. You can walk the beach and find some of the most incredible shells you've ever seen. It's like a treasure hunt every time you step on the sand. But Sanibel is so much more than just shells. It's a haven for wildlife. We're talking about dolphins, manatees, all kinds of birds. You can explore the J.N. Ding Darling National Wildlife Refuge and get up close and personal with nature. And the best part? Sanibel has this amazing commitment to preserving its natural beauty. They've got strict building codes to protect the environment, and trust me, it shows. This place is pure magic. Last but not least, we arrive at number 10, the iconic Daytona Beach. This place is practically synonymous with sun, surf, and speed. If you've ever felt the need to put the pedal to the metal, with the wind in your hair and sand everywhere, Daytona is calling your name. This isn't just a beach, it's a legend. For decades, people have been flocking here to experience the thrill of driving on the hard-packed sand. But Daytona is more than just cars. The beach itself is wide open and perfect for soaking up the sun, catching some waves, or just chilling out. Plus, with its vibrant boardwalk, amusement park rides, and endless entertainment options, there's something for everyone. Daytona Beach is an experience you won't forget. Florida offers a diverse range of beautiful destinations, from the southernmost charm of Key West to the vibrant Miami Beach, the wild Everglades, the magical Orlando, the luxurious Naples, the historical St. Augustine, the serene Clearwater Beach, the relaxing Destin, the whimsical Sanibel Island, and the thrilling Daytona Beach. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more travel inspirations and book your tours and activities at Get Your Guide using the link in the description. And watch our other videos for more destination ideas. Until next time, happy travels!